Alright guys, I'll be right back. I just have to go get the Blasterizer Fazormizer because apparently Julia Schwartz left it with the Fangirls on Planet Goofball. Alright, Alonzi. Okay, so this is like my first ever game review, and I don't know, I thought it would be kind of fun to talk about like a really bad game, and I was like, okay, well I'm the water critic, I can review something that's like aquatic themed, and I thought, oh well, I very briefly talked about AquaMan in another video, so I was like, okay, maybe there's like an AquaMan game out there, and sure enough, yeah, there is, and like, when you hear AquaMan, you immediately expect something good. Like, you're expecting, like, Jason Momoa, like, awesome wrestling style video gaming or something like that. But no, it's not even what it is at all. It's like I don't even know what the hell they were doing with this game. I don't even get it at all, dude. It's like, okay, like, I don't even, like, want to play the game again. Like, I only played a couple levels. But, I mean, I played as much as I could, and I was like, man, this game's really bad. And I never thought a game could actually be that bad. Because I've never played that many bad games before, but it's like, oh my god, this game it's actually really awful. It's like, I don't even know what the hell they were thinking. I really don't. But it's like there are bad games out there, but like you probably expect something out of them. But with this game, it's like, they give you something that you probably really want, like an AquaMan game, and it's just like, oh man, that's going to be cool. But no, it's just awful. Like, there are games where it's like, they're just forgettable, like, you know, like Mick Kids or Taxman or something like that. But it's like, this game was part of my generation. I grew up on the GameCube and stuff, dude. Like, I grew up with the GameCube memes, okay? And it's just like, I don't even know what the hell they were thinking with this game. I really don't. Like, did they just have like a couple hours to put a game together, and then they just like threw it into stores? It feels like that. It feels like they had no time to make a game, and then they just rushed this game out. It's like, what the hell, dude? What the hell? It's like, I don't get it at all. I really don't. I don't even like want to look at the cover. It's that bad. The box art, I don't even want to look at that. I don't even want to think about this game. Like, I seriously don't even want to show what the game is like. It's that bad. I know this is like my first game review, and like people, like, you watch like other videos on this channel, it's like, oh, the guys are gonna like script something out and they're gonna like show footage and stuff like that. I don't even want to do that. I guess you need like some kind of proof, right? You need like something to make sure that this is like a real game, that I'm not just like making this up. But no, yeah, this is a real game, and you know, I'll show you a little bit of the game, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Let me just adjust the camera. Yeah, so your little girlfriends said that you left the Blasterizer Fazormizer over here. I just came to pick it up.
Oh, you mean the laser gun thingy?
Yes, the laser gun thingy. Now hand it over, boys.
Okay.
Alright, now please tell me you haven't used it at all, because if you transported or transformed or did anything with it, please let me know right now so I don't have to come back here and fix some stupid thing you tweebs did.
No, we didn't use it at all.
Yeah,
We just kind of thought it was some lame plastic toy someone got at a Walmart.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. By the way, aren't there like 3 of you guys that live in this apartment?
Yeah, Powerpuff Fanboy's still in this room. Poor guy hasn't come out for like a week. Yeah, haven't seen Nerd Rage that bad since this guy seen the 2019 Kim Possible live-action movie.
Don't tell me. Let me guess. Leaked script for the CW Powerpuff Girls reboot?
Yep.
Oh dear God, I can only imagine how that impacted him. Might as well go in there and try and snap him back to reality. Okay, so here's the game right here. This is the actual cover of the game. I know, like, the artwork, it looks really good. Like, it looks like something you'd want to play. But it's like, and like you see here, it's a Nintendo GameCube game. It's like I said, I grew up with Nintendo GameCube memes. It's like, it's got the Nintendo seal right there, and it's got TDK, like Donkey Kong worked on this game apparently. And it's rated T for T. So it's like, you expect it to be good, but like, this is just the cover. The cover, it's like, let me just show you the game, alright? Let me just set the camera up. Come on, bud. Just let it out.
Let it out. Really let that nerd rage out, alright? Don't bottle these kind of things up. But I'm a fanboy. We're not really known for criticizing. Yeah, but there's a first time for everything. Come on, kid. If something really bugs you and really ticks you off, then don't be afraid to criticize. Sometimes being a cynical jerk can be awesome. You risk nothing, and you're almost always right. I mean, I bet you really hated the 2016 reboot. Absolutely. Well, I bet it really hurts you deep down inside that there's another terrible reboot spitting in the face of your favorite show. Yeah? Then let it out, brother!
Okay, so like, this is the opening cutscene, right? And like, you'll notice there's no animation whatsoever. Like, there's no movement. It's like, you might as well just be reading a book right now. And like, you're just given like all these like speech bubbles. It's like, if I wanted to read, I wouldn't play a video game. I would like read a book or something.
I mean, why are they taking a silly, fun cartoon about superpowered little girls and turning it into this Michael Bay, Zack Snyder, edgy reboot where everyone's miserable? And why is it turning out that the professor really didn't care about the girls the whole time? He loved them in the cartoon, and Mojo Jojo is now a human who had a child, and now the girls have to fight his child?
And another thing about this is like, the music is exactly the same. It's just like the same loop of music over and over and over and over again. Like, there's no different music whatsoever. It just loops.
And why is this another reboot where everything has to be tied to forced modern references? Just name-dropping things like Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn, and turning Buttercup from the tomboyish member of the girls who occasionally did girly things like play with her blanket into an archetypical angry lesbian trope? And the CW wants to say, oh, it's just campy. Campy? The original show was campy, but it was still fun. With all the forced explicit sexual references in this wasn't campy, this was smut.
Alright, so first off, like, this is the first level, and you're swimming around as AquaMan here, and you're fighting these, like, evil red guys, whoever they are. Like, they're probably in the comics or something, I don't know. But then, like, you rescue mermen, they swim away, and it's like, okay, and that's it. Like, the main objective of the first level is you're swimming around, trying to find mermen, and a lot of people say it's like that Superman game on Nintendo 64, and it probably is like that. I've heard about that game being bad. But like, that's all this game is. It's the same exact thing. Just fight these red guys and save mermen. And it also does make you wonder, why are there no mermaids? Like, I mean, it's fine, you know, it's like Aquaman's going around saving dudes and stuff. That's cool, you know, it's heroic. But where are the mermaids?
But you know what, though? This reboot is probably the greatest gift that the 2016 show could have ever possibly gotten. Because before that script was leaked into existence, I was like, man, the original Powerpuff Girls was great, but that 2016 reboot was pretty terrible. Now it's like, man, that 2016 reboot was still awful, but hey, at least it's not the only bad reboot in town.
I swear, dude, it is like just this the entire game. The first few levels that I played through, until eventually I turned the game off, I was like, is this seriously all there is? There's like nothing else to offer in this game. And then you get these A's as like a power-up. Like A for Aqua. Like, okay, I guess. And also, like, I know it's taken me a while to like actually point this out. But if you notice, Aquaman has like a hook hand. And maybe it's because I'm not like the world's biggest comic book guy or whatever, but like, since when did Aquaman have a hook hand? I don't remember that. Like that's not in the Jason Momoa movie. Like, is that's probably a thing in like one of the cartoons or whatever. Like, I'm not saying that it's probably not Aquaman. There probably is an Aquaman with a hook hand, but it's just confusing seeing it like that in this game. Especially since the front cover has a picture of his hand holding a giant fork. So it's like, what the heck is up with that, dude?
Frick the CW, man. Frick them and frick other companies that make stuff like them. Frick them to the ground.
So you see, yeah, that's what the game is like. Like, don't even play this game, like, ironically. Like, there's people who probably, like, make memes about it. Don't even play the game for that reason. Like, don't even do that. Don't even play this game, like on a download. Like, don't even play, like, a ROM of this game. It's that bad. It's not even worth it. Like, if this game is at, like, a thrift store or, like, a gaming convention or something, and it costs, like, a nickel, don't even waste the nickel. Don't waste the nickel on this game. It's not even worth it. That nickel is worth more than anything in this game. It really is. Like, this probably seems like I'm being, like, sarcastic or funny, like I'm trying to, like, do a parody of video game reviewers that get upset about bad games, but no, I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
Megacorp, Megacorp, Megacorp.
Everything okay, CW? You look a little on edge. I don't know, guys. I just have this weird feeling that somewhere a bunch of nerds and geeks are coming together to complain about us for making that Powerpuff Girls reboot.